Kilifi County is among 20 of the counties marked by the Meteorological Department and other government agencies like the NDMA, the National Drought Management Authority, as facing an acute drought that threatens livelihoods and lives due to the death of animals and crop failure. With the skies failing to bring forth rain for the last 5 seasons, it has become important for the state and other agencies to engage farmers in climate-active agriculture to ensure food security and sustainability in the unknown future. Leila Mohammed has that report.
For many households in the country, a meal of ugali and vegetables isn't assured for lunch and dinner. So such opportunities to sit down as a family to such a meal is highly cherished. Access to adequate quantities of nutritious food remains a challenge for many, especially in arid and semi-arid regions, which make up 80% of the country's land area. Factors including rapid population growth at a rate of 2.9% per year, climate change, stagnating agricultural production and inefficient food systems are majorly to blame.
Huku kwetu kiangazi kimezidi kwa sababu kimekuwa kwa muda mrefu. Hata nikisema miaka 5 ni kidogo. Hasa alikuwa tunasumbuka na njaa.
Food insecure families typically live in rural areas and are poor and depend on daily agricultural labor for income. Whilst many here depend on their fields to at least feed their families, those fields have yielded less and less with each passing season, causing worry and panic in the communities.
There is a lot of crop loss. Fertility of the soil is also affected by the drought. And we have high prevalences of pests and diseases to our crops.
The sight of dried up crops in fields even before they reach maturity had become the norm over the last few years, as many farmers depended wholly on rain-fed crop growing.
Tofauti ya ile mwaka iliyopita tulikuwa hatulimi na maji, tulikuwa tukilima hatupati chochote kabisa, tunalima alafu tunabaki hivyo hivyo.
The farms cannot produce as expected because of lack of moisture. When you plant the crops, they lack the moisture and they cannot grow to maturity.
Whilst the future of regular rain seasons hangs in the balance in the wake of climate change, the communities in Magarini, Kilifi have begun looking at other ways of enabling their crops to thrive in the farms, despite the harsh conditions caused by climate change that they face.
We have moved to adaptive programming to mitigate climate change by training farmers on climate smart agriculture so that they can be able to still produce and under these severe conditions of climate that we are in.
Tunalima, tuuze, tuende kwa vyama, tukaangushe, kwengine tunapeleka shule, tunalipia watoto wetu shule, kwengine tunanunua chakula.
While the state and other players are setting in motion measures to mitigate the effects of climate change, there is still a major challenge in the community.
Even if someone is got with 10 sacks of charcoal they have cut, there is no law that they can be held responsible for that.
Science has played a key role in enabling the government to come up with short and long-term mitigation efforts.
We are issuing certified seeds, which takes short time to grow to maturity. Another one is we are encouraging our farmers to take crop insurance so that to caution them against the crop loss.
Leila Mohammed, NT.